Campbell.
And I'm Patrick Green.
Hello everyone. Hope you are doing well, and thanks for checking us out here today.
We have some exciting headlines for you, including Sports Roundup, the Fine Arts Bulletin, and the Good News segments.
But first, the town blackout on Friday, September 18th, disrupted some schools, traffic lights, and the Wi-Fi, forcing MHS to use their backup generators while We Energies work to solve the problem.
Luckily, the power was revived at full life, and MHS resumed after a 2-hour intermission.
Darn it, so close to getting out of school.
That would have been nice. But considering the fact that everyone was waiting a while, looking on the bright side, there won't be an extra day of school adding on to the school year.
I agree, that sounds much better. Homecoming is this week, remember. Don't forget about the fun activities you can participate in along with the dance and game. Look on our high school website under Families-Homecoming 2015 for more information.
Right now, Mr. Lambert also has a few notable reminders that you may not have known about regarding homecoming.
What should every student remember for homecoming week regarding the events and pep rally?
I'd say the first thing that everybody needs to remember is to show up for everything. We have a bunch of awesome lunch competitions. We have a bunch of awesome spirit days. You need to participate in those. You need to come out to the movie night on Wednesday. We're going to be showing Remember the Titans. Show up, have a good time. They're going to be selling concessions, great movie. Then on Thursday, we're going to have the Powder Puff game. Come out, bring some food for the food pantry, watch a great game. Hey, we're going to have actual WIA refs this year so that nobody can say that the game was rigged. After that, we've got the bonfire and car smash. Great time. On Friday, come out to the pep assembly and yell and scream and have some fun. Go to the parade, watch the game, watch the team beat the heck out of Waukesha North, fireworks afterwards, and then come out to the dance on Saturday. I mean, people always want to say, oh, there's nothing to do, there's nothing to do. At least for 1 week, there's a ton to do, and you should come out and do all of it.
How do we go about bringing out-of-school dates?
If you're going to bring an out-of-school date to the dance, you need to go by the AP office, and you need to pick up an out-of-school permission slip. Then they need to get that filled out, signed by the associate principal at their school, get the school stamp, brought to us, gets approved by our associate principal, and then you are free to enjoy the dance. Now remember, if you are bringing an out-of-school date, you're not going to get your tickets when you buy them. You will simply come to the table where out-of-school dates come at the dance so that I can check them in and know who they are, and then you will be let in and you don't need a ticket.
All right, thank you, Mr. Lambrecht. We appreciate you taking the time to speak with us.
Thank you.
Good tips for all of the student body to be aware of. And as always, have fun, but follow the Mukwonago way.
Hello and welcome to the Sports Roundup. The South Mukwonago swim and dive team has been working hard these past few months. Brooke Zader is here to give us some insight about what they went through midway through their season.
Hi, I'm Brooke Zader and I'm on the Waukesha South Mukwonago girls swim team, and we're doing really well this season. We took second place in conference relays, first place in Menominee Falls, and we beat Muskego in our dual meet on last Thursday. Our next meet is in 2 weeks against Arrowhead on Thursday at 6 p.m. So come watch us.
Next is the second segment for our fall sports overview.
Mr. Wierzbicki, how does the tennis season look for the 2015 year?
You know, we're off to a much improved start. We have 40 girls out for the team, and last year we finished with a losing record, and this year the girls off-season wise put in a lot of time with the summer strength and conditioning class and our tennis camps. So we were really getting after it for 5 weeks from about 8 till noon every day, and that was about 3/4 of our team. And as a result, just the team is much more improved. We've won our last 4 matches in a row, so we've got ourselves a little mini peak going. We ended up winning the New Berlin Invite, and now we head to Janesville this Saturday to play in an invitational and finish things off with conference and state play in the next few weeks.
Hi, Hi, my name is Coach Rosenbrook, and I help coach the varsity boys soccer team. Coach Johnson, who is the head coach, can't be here, so I thought I'd fill you guys in on how their season is going. Right now, the boys are ranked 6th in the state, which is a complete turnaround from last year, and they are looking for your guys' support to come out and see them play. They play conference games on Tuesday evenings, sometimes out on the new turf field, otherwise they are out on the game field. They would really appreciate your support. Their defense is looking incredibly strong this year. They have a lot of senior leadership, and they're looking forward to the postseason playoffs in a month or so.
Mr. Iverson, how does the 2015 football season look?
Yeah, that's a great question. It looks very promising. We've got some young guys that are some playing varsity for the first time, some playing in different positions. But my favorite part about this group is that they come out, they try hard every single day, and they represent our community. And football is important to our community, and effort's important to our community, and hard work is, and our boys give that. So I'm incredibly proud of them.
How is ladies volleyball going this season?
Well, I think the season's off to a really good start because we have 2 conference wins, beating Muskego for the first time in our conference duel. And we have finished 2nd in 2 tournaments and 3rd in another. And with a young squad, they're doing very, very well. Currently in the all-area rankings, we're number 6. So I think this team is doing fantastically.
Thank you. So how is boys volleyball looking this season?
I think we're looking pretty strong. We have a lot of new faces. Cal Reardon's our returning second team all-conference player, so he provides a spark to us, and I think we have a lot of confidence going forward.
Thank you.
Yep.
MHS had a great showing this year. Way to go, everyone, and keep up the good work. Students from choir today are here to talk about their experience.
Thank you, Billy and Katie, for taking time to speak about the MHS choir program. What can you tell us about the MHS music program in general, and how has it benefited you now and for the future?
In general, choir is just a fun class that you can go to. It's a break in your day and someplace that you can go and have fun. For me, I never liked the classical music and things like that, but now I've really learned to love the classical music, and I even want to go on and study some music in my future, and it's just a great experience.
Choir has really given me a chance to be a leader of others, and it's given me a lot of good skills that I'll be able to utilize in my future.
What would you like to tell other students thinking of taking any of the different choir courses?
Do it. Join choir. We are crazy fun people, and we have snacks in class sometimes and parties after concerts, and we sing really cool songs and have fun.
What's really cool about taking a music class in high school is a chance for you to really enjoy a concept, specifically art. You know, it's really beautiful to be able to sing with all these people and to be able to do that during the period, like 1 period in a day. It's awesome.
Thank you again. Best of luck.
Thanks for joining us. We'll have more for you next week. I'm Sean, signing off.
Thanks for the update, Sean. Speaking of updates, here are a couple of important reminders.
Progress reports will be coming up soon. Keep your ears out so you can see how you're doing.
The guidance department needs tutors. If you have a C or higher in any class and are interested in helping others, sign up. See Ms. Patnod in guidance for more details.
It looks great on college applications, and it counts for volunteer hours. Why not? Before we wrap things up here, there's an important issue being discussed here in Mukwonago.
The school board has been debating about whether or not they want to renovate MHS that is cost-effective and student-friendly.
On the school website, look for the referendum survey, which can be found on the front page or under the Mukwonago High School tab. We were fortunate enough to have Mr. McNulty, our school superintendent, give us an overview of the referendum.
Good morning. My name is Sean McNulty. I'm the superintendent for the Mukwonago Area School District. I want to thank you today for allowing me to join your broadcast. I wanted to provide an update to all of our high school students about the school board's plan to renovate Mukwonago High School. As you may know, the school board and the community steering committee are putting together a plan to upgrade Mukwonago High School in 8 key areas: safety and maintenance, our cafeteria, our center, Performing Arts Center, our library, gym space, tech ed, and second floor classrooms. Many of those areas are very important to our students and how they can perform at Mukwonago High School. For example, have you ever wondered why we have 5 lunch periods? Mukwonago High School was originally built in 1972. When the school opened up in 72-73, it housed 914 students. Currently at Mukwonago High School, we have over 1,600 students. Many of our areas were built for 900 and simply are not large enough to adequately serve 1,600 students. A great example is our cafeteria. We have 5 lunch periods because our cafeteria is way too small. We start eating lunch at 10:20 a.m. because of the size of our cafeteria and serving kitchen. More importantly, that small cafeteria drives our instructional schedule, our master schedule. We are more or less stuck with a 7-period day until we enlarge our cafeteria. This improvement plan, hopefully, will reduce the number of lunch periods needed to 2 or 3 lunch periods, thus allowing us to go to a master schedule that would be a block, modified block, or an 8-period day, and most importantly, allow our students to take more courses. Second floor classroom space is another concern. If you take a look at the older part of the building on the second floor, you'll find several small classrooms, many 650 square feet or less. You'll find a lot of dark, crowded hallways with little or no natural light. Our plan is to enlarge those classrooms, widen the hallways, and bring more natural light into the second floor. That includes getting rid of that brown tile. Another area that we want to look at improving is the Performing Arts Center. Currently, our center holds only 386 people. That's not large enough even for 1 grade level of our students. Our new plan has a new Performing Arts Center that can hold 800 students and also has new band, orchestra, and choir classrooms. Our next step in this process is that we are surveying the community to see how much support there is for this plan. We encourage you to encourage your parents to fill out the survey and let us know what they think about the plan of improvement for Mukwonago High School. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. McNulty. Remember, have your parents help decide whether or not they want to renovate MHS. Starting September 21st, take a survey to help decide the best plan for MHS. The school board wants your input. Turn them in by October 5th.
I'm Haley Campbell.
And I'm Patrick Green. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.